took his fake Rolexes, and he done nothing. He done nothing to Dutch or the guys Dutch sent, nothing whatsoever. What did he do? He brushed himself down. Yeah? Yeah? He brushed himself down and came back out in the world, motor mouth, and continued to defend Dutch. So not even, yeah, so anyway. Yeah, well, we know it was fire because they said it on live. I don't even know who the guy is, but we know this because they said it on live. Man ran up in your yard. Man ran up in your yard. Your kid's hiding under the bed, and then you do what? You come on live trying to defend him. Pretending you're best friends, pretending you're a good guy. Come on. Let's keep it a buck, man. You don't need to be in here, bro. You don't need to be here. Go over to Monster Marv and listen to him. Do you get it? That's what you need to do. Go across Dessa and listen to my man. Go run behind him and RTM. Go. That's about your IQ level. These guys are so desperate to be in the mix. So desperate. They come online. Yeah? Come online and confess. We left 30 minutes before, guys. Those guys outside who were waiting, they were our good friends. Why would you do that if you don't want to implicate yourself? Because he couldn't control himself. Yeah? He couldn't control himself. He was talking to the girl, and she was like, yeah, when the shots got, yeah, you man was all ducking, everyone was ducking, everyone was shook. Who was shook? Who was shook? Yeah, everyone was shook when it went off. Cool. What does he say? We weren't shook. Me and Dutch left 30 minutes before. Mad, mental. So yeah, guys, just so you guys know what's going on, innit? Like, someone just sent me, yeah, he's on live playing voice notes that he's played about 5 times about Dutch and the girl that Dutch threatened to unalive if she didn't have the abortions. He's playing those voice notes for the 50th time where me and the girl are bantering about her saying she was fucking my man, innit? Dutch. He's playing those for the 5th time, talking shit over there. Did you get it? That's a patient, man. Only way, bro. That's how you come onto TikTok. Again, under Dutch's skirt. Usually I just blank him, innit? Even last time, you guys remember last time, what did I do? I dropped a video and told you I didn't even address him. I said we don't know him. Do you get it? Anyway, let's move on, man. And then the reality is, on this page, on the GCM, GCMD page, you'll see the actual girl who was groomed by Dutch has made her first statement. She's spoken for the first time when she confirms exactly what took place in that time. %. You gotta, come on, man. You got this guy. He's got his little routine. Let me talk shit and shout as loud as I can from the top of my voice. Do you get it? Let me see if I can get some clout today. No, I've never turned up in his live before, but I thought, you know what? Let's do it today, bro. Let's have a conversation. But you can't have a conversation with them man there, because them man ain't got no sense. Do you get it? Them man ain't got no sense, and they could never have an articulate conversation with man. He's saying, yo, why are you implicating me? Shut the fuck up, you idiot. You implicated yourself, Don. You come on live and admit X and Y, and we talk about it, and you're like, oh, get the fuck out of here, man. So yeah, I just felt, you know what? That was the way, man. Just to deal with him, innit? I can have Del P on the phone. You guys, Del P's dead. What's wrong with you guys, man? You guys need to come off the internet, man. Big man thing. He's chatting to Del P right now. This is how deluded you guys are. Del P died, bro. Do you know that man's like, yo, he's talking to Del P. He's talking to Del P now on the phone. No, he's not. But if any of you guys are ever in his live again and he's talking shit about man implicated him, just remind him. Because the video's on this page. No, it's on the GCM page. Just remind him. You came public with the girl who got touched with Fox and decided to tell the whole world that them man are your man, them. And you left 30 minutes before. Idiot. Keep your mouth shut. No one knew that. No one didn't know that. No one didn't know you left 30 minutes before. How do we know that? He blocks anyone who comments, challenging him. Okay. That's the worst thing. He tried to jump on the wave. Tiny's like, it sucks your mother, man. We say, I just went for my man. Come on.
Remember all the COVID lockdowns? We're raving in COVID lockdown, right? Feds have come to the dance. This is what the security have come in and told everyone. Feds have come to the dance to shut off the dance. Yeah? Nobody wants to pay the £10,000 fines. I'm at. Dutch is blowing up. It's going to look bad if he ends up on the papers as, oh, we're breaking the rules. Of you know how everyone was getting trolled for breaking the lockdown rules? That, yeah. Remember, we didn't know what it was at that time. Yeah, watch this. So now, the feds have come and said, look, you guys have got to end this party. It's lockdown. If you don't leave, whatever. We've all bounced. After we've bounced, I don't know if it's half an hour to an hour, maybe even longer, Fox has been unalived. Now he's trying to connect these dots to say it's me when everybody left with, we all left. It wasn't just me. It wasn't like, oh, me and Dutch just left. The whole party left because no one was on paying the fucking fine. But he won't tell you this part. This is why this guy is a manipulative sack of shit. This is why you guys really need to deep what this guy does. He's an evil brother. Like, his life didn't work out. He's evil. This guy is like a stain on our community. Do you get what I'm saying, you lot? But keep on listening to this piece of shit. This is why I'm mad with him.
Oh yeah. Has to be it. It's what it is, isn't it? Oh, no, I'm in it.
Watch. So I want to Marv also says. So I want to listen, guys. I'm going to make you listen to the whole thing. I'm not going to interrupt it. I want you to listen, and then we're going to break down why it was a lie, why he knows it's a lie, right? So now he says, I set man up. I've confirmed it with my big mouth. You heard it. Then after, when he goes towards the end of the clip, he says, it must be him. It's got to be him. What do you mean? It must be. It's got to be. You just told everyone I confirmed it. So if I've confirmed it, it's definitely me, innit? You idiot. Like, just listen to this bumbling fool. Because, like, you got to make sense out of nonsense. This guy is the biggest waffler on the internet, bro. This guy's an idiot. Like, he's just a rub that tramp. Like, I don't even know why I even bother entertaining this guy. But he's just aggravating me. And people allowing him on stages and talking to him like he's got the bad boy piece of information. He's just regurgitating and recycling everything I said back in 2021, but he's bringing it now because a lot of you lot didn't see it. So now he's going like, I posted. No, I posted it, and then you asked me to send it to you, and I sent it to you, you joke, man. I've even got the messages to prove it, Tiny. Do you want to go further? I remember I screenshotted them, you joke, man. Arsehole. Still going on like you're the bad boy.
There's line about a voice note of him saying Dutch is a bad guy. He's saying, no information about Fox's death, but you're claiming that they had something to do with it.
Stop. Listen, bro, I told you about this nonsense. Don't do it, innit? Firstly. Secondly, I'm going to make myself clear. I have never, ever suspected or thought that Monster Marv had anything to do with Fox's death. He wasn't that guy. He used to take photos, videos, that's it. And when he told you that guy was talking a load of...
Yes, it's all coming out now, innit?
In the second clip.
Hey? Motor Mouth, aka Monster fucking Marv, has confirmed from his own fucking mouth he was the inside man. So Monster Marv has gone online and he's shouting from the top of his fucking voice that ends, and the next brother limo, there is dogs. Yeah, he's also online telling everyone he left the party 30 minutes before Fox got touched. They must have had an inside link. It's got to be it. Has to be it.
So because I know limo on ends, that means, do you see how dangerous that is what he's doing? That's like, guys, say you got two groups of different friends, yeah? Remember, when you're on road, we all know everyone. Everyone that's on badness, you're going to know them more time because you're on badness. That's your game. That's how you make money, right? So, I'm from Hackney. Them man are from outside Hackney, right? So check it like this. They're bad boys. I'm a bad boy. We all know, everybody knows it, everyone, right? And because of that, I said, man, what? So guys, have you ever like gone to school outside of your ends and been friends with people or been cool with people that might not be as friendly with your ends? You're not involved in all that. That's not your bag, innit? You can be cool with who the fuck you want to be cool with, right? But say these two people, the people that don't like the people at your school, come to your school and start fighting, and you're not part of it. You're gone home, whatever. But because you go to that same school, you started that fight. You're the what the fuck? Right? You gotta make this make sense. It's embarrassing, bro. So the reason I'm showing you lot this is because I want you to see the waffle. This guy will 1 minute tell you I'm a cameraman, I'm an idiot, I'm nobody, but then to get clout and fame, and he done this when I was having a few arguments. He thought, he'd jump up with his little pickled onion head self, trying to like, I've got the real bad boy, but you don't. And you see, when I posted the voice notes of him lying, it's made him upset because it's like, oh shit, this is gonna pop down my thing. Everyone's on the clock. I'm just a waffler. Do you get it? Because remember, when you hear him waffling, you can't unhear it. It's like he's telling a young girl to say, he's telling her, we're gonna buy you a strap on. You're gonna say that you dug man in the bum with it, yeah, and he's gonna be a rapper, and we're gonna sell that story to the Sun newspaper. And then we're going to sell the story on his sister. And anyone else who tries to go against that story, we'll just put them in jail. We'll just tell lies on them, we'll snitch on them, put them in. This is what he's saying, we'll put them in the box. And then I'm supposed to feel comfortable with this. I got kids. I'm a working man. I'm not even on road. But you see with me, yeah, I grew up a certain type of way, just not to deal with no type of nonsense, innit, yeah? As a man, not as a gangster, not as a bad boy, just as a fucking man, yeah? Like, I've got a low tolerance for nonsense. He knows this. He fucking knows this. So you doing this and saying this about me, you're trying to put me in jail, bro. But you're trying to make it like you're a bad boy for doing it. You're not. You're a storyteller. You're a damn near 60-year-old rubbed out ex-roadman storyteller. Yeah, as I said to AR earlier in the other live, you've never seen anyone of ITV News as an ex-roadman. They're just not. They're journalists. That's what they do. So I don't understand how this guy that went to jail for robbing and torturing people, smoking food, to fund his habit of crack and heroin. Yeah, this is what he's done, bro. This is exactly what he's fucking done, bro. This guy smoked heroin, took heroin and smoked crack. Then went to jail because he was doing the maddest stuff to pay for this habit. Got broke up in jail, come out of jail, and started seeing Fox blowing up. Realized that, oh shit, Fox is famous now. He's left man behind. Like he's turned his legend into something else now. Do you see where I'm coming from? Because not many roadman that was doing what Fox was doing, it doesn't normally end well. It normally ends with life sentences or unaliving. That's normally how it ends. So to see Fox as a guy that's done a lot of people wrong at this point, that's how some people see it. I see him as my brethren. Some people see it as he done a lot of people wrong. Let's call a spade, right? Some people are gonna look at it like that, right? But then they see Fox evolving from street gangster into someone that's famous. And he didn't like it because he's just come out of jail. Fox is not bringing him in. His whole legend is rubbed out because he got boxed up in jail. So now all you can really do is be a reporter. That's all you really can do. I don't give a fuck about no live social media. What I'm not having these man lying on my name, bro. I'm just not feeling it, bro. I don't care. No one's gonna lie on my name. I've never seen a bad man doing up reporting. You're either a bad man or you're just not. Do you get me? You're coming in here, oh, Mark Lambie got arrested, and Spray did this and Spray did that. You're bringing road shit to a family app, you joke, man. And now I've got to talk about it because you got feds ringing my phone. And then you're on here talking about, oh, yeah, I released Bounce's papers. No, I released them in 2021. I'm the one that showed everyone. I made it all viral because Bounce had done the mad thing. And now I don't even care. And you know the maddest thing is? The reason I don't really speak about the Bouncer thing is because of this, right? I'm going to be honest with you, though. The genuine reason is this. He fucked up on the roads, yeah? Bouncer fucked up on the roads, safe. He probably comes to the realization before me and Bear other ex-road guys, that the roads is just a lie. All this, oh yeah, I'm the boss of my ends. Huh? What? How can you be the boss? What do you own? Do you own a property in your ends? Do you pay taxes for your employees? Like, you're not a boss, you're just a guy that's got kids, lost kids doing lost shit. That's what you are. And then when you get to my age now, some man come to the realization that, right, this was all a lie. Fucking hell. And a lot of men don't. And the man that don't, they're not going to tell you it's a lie because that would mean, what is their whole life about? Do you see what I'm saying? Imagine you lived a whole fucking lie your whole life. What is this lie about? So now Tiny's trying to come to us like, oh, he's like the messiah of the truth. Bruv, you're a crackhead, bro. But you carry on playing with me, I'm going to release all the messages that I got of multiple females telling me how you scammed them for money. They're all people's baby mums. They're all single women struggling, looking after their kids. It's hard enough. You've gone around them, yeah? You've gone around them. You've made out to them, oh, I've got a big book, guys, coming. I've got a big book deal. Give me some money so I can like fund, and I can fund this and I can fund that. And you're selling these women dreams, bro. Vulnerable women dreams. Women that are struggling. You know, you're preying on people's desperation like a parasite, bro. And then you're coming on the internet like you're the messiah of the truth. Again, I'm going to say it. When really, you're just an old, rubbed out nitty that used to do mad things, and you're lying to us, bro. I don't give a shit what you did in 96, bro. We're in 2025, bro. That's almost 30 years ago. Who gives a shit about 1996? In 1996, I probably used to have a high top. I don't have that now. What the fuck? Well, who cares, bro? This is my thing. This guy he's a sick storyteller, though. A proper fantasist storyteller. It's like any one of you guys. You could blow up. He'll come up, make a whole story up about you and make people believe it. Oh, Marv, you're a snitch. And then when I said, where's the court transcripts? Where's the sentencing papers? Get them and then you can chat to me. Then he can't. Then he's like, but let me ask you something else. No, you're going on the internet saying, oh, you're an itch and you're posting all this fake paperwork. Where is the court transcripts? Where is the sentencing papers? Remember, we know Bouncer done what he done because I released the court transcripts, bro. That's how you got them, because I sent them to you, you idiot. Do you want me to show people the Instagram messages that I screenshotted? You joke, man. Stop it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, Monster, I'm the girl. Let me put. I'm broke. To lie and sell a story on someone who already had a lot of controversy around his name, you was going to smash him down more. That's someone that's from your community, someone that looks like you, someone that's trying to read, and you have told that girl, don't worry, it will work because we run this thing. I've already popped down my man's thing already. Like, I'm the reason. You're already showing this girl this. But then when the girl realizes that you're not a man of your word and deviates from the plan, and it throws you to the walls, which is me, you then have to come off the internet for 3 years. Solid 3 years. Then you come back on TikTok selling your falafel to everyone and just falafeling in everyone's ears. How can you tell everyone about you? You made 1,000 stories about Dutch. You was never around us. Not one day. I never saw you one day around us. I was there every single day. Fox was there every day. Every video shoot. Until he unalived or got unalived. We was at every video shoot. Where was you, Tiny? Every studio session. Where was you, Tiny? Everything from riding cycles in lockdown to doing everything you see us doing on social media. Where was you, Tiny? Everybody knows I was there because I filmed most of it. Yeah? Where was you, Tiny? So you wasn't there, but you're telling people about a story about me, Dutch, Fox. But you've not known Fox since 96, bro. And you bumped into him and you asked him for a shout out on your book and he gave you one. And it wasn't even a good shout out. He was just like, yeah, big up Tiny in his book, innit? What the fuck are we doing here, bro? But my real issue is that you're claiming you's a bad man. You're claiming that you did 18 years in jail. I don't know no bad man that want to see man in jail. Not one. I don't know none. I don't want to see none of my ops in jail. None of them. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Yeah, I don't care how much I hate you. I don't care. I don't wish jail on no one. So, the reason I'm showing you that recording is because I want to show you credibility is everything. I'm just taking all this credibility away because if he sat there and made up a whole lie like that to pop down someone's thing, what other lies are you telling, Tiny? When the guy cries wolf, do you go back and then say...
Nonsense. He hasn't just been protecting him. It's deeper than that, bro. He was protecting him in a time when they wasn't even friends. He was protecting them in a time when Dutch, according to... Because they're all... It's all public. They've spoke about it on TikTok. He's protecting him at a time when Dutch sent some guys up into his yard. And his kids and baby mother were hiding under the bed. Monster Marv has confirmed this publicly. So that all that happened, and he comes out in the public trying to defend Dutch. What kind of person does that? Mental. And that's it. He's not relevant, so we're not going to go there. That's what he's had to do. Look at his page. His old page is about Dutch. His old page is about Dutch. 4 years after Dutch's career finished, he's still posting up videos from that period. after the guy terrorized your family. Like, make it make sense. That's how relevant you are. 4 years after Dutch's career is finished, you're still posting videos from video shoots. And you're not even friends. But he's got to put something on his page for you guys to think, oh, well, let's have a look here. What's going on here? Otherwise, what else would he have on his page? Him driving a truck? Huh? Idiot, man. So, yeah, that's what we need to do, bro. We need to just focus on the real issue here. Is the young girl who was groomed by Dutch has now come out for the first time. And she says, I wasn't groomed. I was a big girl, even though she was 13. That's what we need to speak about. And then as far as Motor Mouth's concerned, guys, all the females in there, just check what he's done. Of course Kebab don't know him. Check what he's done. He's allowed Dutch to allow 2 men to run up into his house. His children and girlfriend are hiding under the bed. Everybody gets violated in the house. They take his watches, which are fake. And then he comes out into the public domain, defending him, shouting, that's my dog. We know he ain't a paedophile. He's good. Dutch's career finished 4 years ago. He's still posting. Monster Motor Mouth still posting. Come on. So if you're watching this, Monster Marv, that's all I got to say to you, mate. I don't want no trouble with you, bro. I know when that man there done you in, you went and done a statement. I'm not into that. I don't live that life anyway. That's the first thing. And the second thing, you're irrelevant, mate. You ain't got a career. You ain't got a talent. Yeah, you was just Dutch's spokesman, the same man who terrorised your family, mate. That's it. That's as far as it goes, mate. Double tap, guys. Double tap and share, guys. Double tap, guys. Double tap and share, guys.
This bit's, it's got to be between me and you. Do you get it? You just rolling like it's truth. Do you get it? Yeah, you're gonna get a big deal here. I'll talk to my people in the morning. Let them.
Yeah, Tidy. Tell Tidy to come back live, man. Yeah, come, man. I'm gonna make him popular on there, man. Come, man. Because I'm gonna ask him questions none of these other guys could ask him. Do you get what I'm saying? I put his tag in there, so I'll copy him and put it in there, and I'll try to share it to him. Come, Carl. This guy, he's up here trying to be the new me, but you can't be the new me because you don't got the blueprint to be me, bro. You're an idiot. You're an actual fool. Like all these stories he's telling you guys, he don't want to fuck with me because he knows I will really, do you get it? I will really destroy his life. Guys, you guys can hear all of this stuff. It's mad. You can hear it. It's all mad. I've got bare shit on this guy. It's just digging it all out and putting it all together to show you like what it is. I've got even more stuff. If you see what I did to this guy, I would have come off Instagram as well. I'm not gonna lie, I would have definitely come. I had the messages from all the things, and you know me, I'm a piece of shit. So I made a storyboard out of it. I even put it on YouTube and I took it down. I'm gonna put it back up though. You get me? So this is the thing with Tiny, bro. He doesn't really know nothing. He just speculates and then turns them speculation into fact. That's why he's very dangerous. Yeah, he's dangerous, bro. Man sitting there, you're speculating about this and that and this and that. But as you've just heard there, you sat on live the whole time just lying, bro. You just, when I'm asking you the questions, you say, oh, let me ask you something. Bro, these are your voice notes. I ain't got these voice notes out there. They're yours. They're your saying, do you gonna lie on this person and that person, and you're gonna put this one in the box, and no, that's your thing. So you have to. If you want to bang on this platform, you got to tell us why we should believe or trust anything you say, because you've lost, in my opinion, you've lost all reliability, bro. Like, you're just not reliable. Nothing you've said is reliable. I'll be honest with you, bro. If you can't even tell the truth about something small, you ain't gonna tell the truth about nothing big. Like, we want to know, was you a crackhead when you went to jail? We need to know. Because you're selling the story that you was like the baddest leg man on road, but come to find out you were smoking crack. So you're acting well out of character, because that's what when you're knitting, you know, when you're on nitty, have you seen that they power walk up the road like pop fast, like trying to get to this power walking. You get it? Yeah. And look, you robbed them guys in such a bodged way, you still went to jail for it, man. The judge basically said you're vermin. The judge called him vermin, you know, blood clot. I said, vermin, you're vermin. So yeah, so Tidy, you like talking about everyone else, you like chatting everyone else's business. We just need to know, why did you rob all those women? Why did you kick that woman's baby out of the pushchair? To intimidate her? Yeah, come on, we need to know. Tidy, we want to know these things. We want to know why you kicked that poor lady's baby out of a buggy. Who does that, bro? Because I thought, no, this guy's a madman. Then I found out he was a nitty. And then I was like, okay, it makes sense. Like, you was trying to intimidate the woman into giving you more bread. She weren't giving you the bread. She already gave you all her bread. You said you was going to pay her back her money. You didn't pay back the money. Then you tried to make out the woman's nuts. Tiny, I will run another live and I will show all of this shit, you know. Yeah. You get me? I will show all of this shit, bro. And then you're going to explain it to us why you did this. Because when we look at your reviews of being a bad man, they're not good, bro. You got Bear Man from South saying they either don't know you or they don't rate you, or you're just an idiot, or you're a nitty. They can't all be lying. They're all different people. And half of these guys, their gang don't even like that gang, and that gang don't like this gang. But they all saying the same thing about you, bro. You get it? Listen, everyone knows what my face looks like, you fish.
I wasn't groomed. I was a big girl. I was 13, but I was a big girl. She's saying she could make her own decisions. Thank God we live in the UK, where UK law states if you're under 16, you're underage. That makes dutchavelli a nonce. Tell Monster Marv to speak about that. Because that's how he became relevant. That's all he's got. Go look on his page. He's still posting music videos from 4 years ago when Dutch was relevant in music. That's facts. Double tap, guys. Double tap and share, guys. He's touching everything, fam. And you've seen him brother, he's living his best life, bro. He's come on TikTok, blown on TikTok, and he just gets to run around grooming, bro. It's mental. Imagine that. He's like he's in a sweet shop. It's bare kids over here, innit? Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. You see him everywhere on live, and check who he's with. He can't help himself. Every time you see him, check the girls that he's with. And don't think he ain't flying these girls out, you know. Come on. Hey, I tell you, trolls, this year, I feel it for you, man. You can't even stand on 10 toes and come on your own account and just speak from your chest, man. It's a debate, bro. Someone said by the end of the year, kebab's gonna be on TikTok because walking up and down the high road is long. It's long, I lie. Now I was just in there, bro, about half hour ago, bro. He can't have a conversation. He wants to shout and scream. We're not gonna do that.
Pickle. Yeah, oh, he's tickling someone's pickle. I give batty boy, man. Move, man. You get me? Back to the bouncer thing. I'm not defending him. I don't really care for none of these guys, innit? Do you know what I mean? But what I will say is, bouncer is not on road. He's left the roads. He's got people that rate what he's doing. If he's not on the roads, what he did on the roads doesn't matter because he's not on the road. So by default, he doesn't. No one cares. If you're still on road, then it would matter, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because hold on, you did that and you're still trying to be on road. So what are we doing here? Like, you gotta make it make sense. But bouncer openly tells people, listen, I'm not on road. You can see he's not on road. He's a businessman now. So you trying to pop his ting down to make your ting popular. It's just like you're recycling old stories that nobody cares about. This story would have been more appealing when Dig That and him was together. Then you probably would have had a bad boy piece of information. But I dropped the thing. Yeah, bro. This is what I'm saying. So, man like Tiny's not turned his life around. So he wants anyone that turns their life around, like Fox, anyone to look like idiots. That's what he wants. That's what Tiny wants. He wants everyone to be trapped like he's trapped. He's not a bad boy no more. He's an idiot. You think Tiny could chat to any of the youngers now? Then knock it out, bro. Like, then knock it out. Again, you be sleeping under the subway stairs this time. Or outside the sweet shop. Yeah. Like, you're not a bad boy like that, Tiny. You're a bad boy with a weapon, but who ain't? Without the weapon, you're just a bare bum in the shower. You're just an idiot. You're nobody. Like, do you understand what I'm saying, bro? And I know you don't carry leng like that. Man's got biometrics outside his house. Detection outside the house has been like, what the? You better live like that. You can't tell people that you are living in jail and you're living with mad anxiety time. You can't tell people this. I'll tell them for you. You live with anxiety every day that one of them guys that you said something about are gonna pull up on you. You go on bare multiple interviews talking shit about all of us, and then when we call you out, oh, I never said that. Yeah, you did. We heard it, bro. Like, you're implicating man in M's and you're implicating in other M's that's gone wrong and food deals and pedlo cases. You're implicating people in all this stuff, and you are making out that you're that guy. We've just heard you waffling. We've just heard the lie. We can't unhear it, Tiny. We've all heard it, bro. That's why it's mad. That's why your whole thing looks mad now, bro. Because if you can lie about a serious thing like that, you can lie about anything. That girl must have come off the phone thinking, this guy is the biggest loser and weirdo in the world. I would have, but I'm not going to lie, bro. If I was that young girl, I'd be thinking, this guy's an old pervert, man. Why is he telling me about my catsuit and telling me he wants to manage me and like basically he wants me to go after Dutch like, why was you even so obsessed with Dutch? You don't even know the guy, bro. It's weird, bro. Yeah, and then it's spray. Now you're obsessed with spray and chronic. Do you know what I'm saying? Then he's still obsessed with Mark Lambie years later. Bruv, allow it, man. Oh, Mark Lambie ran for mash and got nicked. Like, bruv, why are you bringing this to the internet? And you know what's even more mad, you lot, yeah? Is if the feds see that, they can use that in a man's court case to get man down. Yeah, that's what he's giving. Tiny painting his nails and wiggling his toes. Hey, who remember? You know that Whack 100? You remember when they caught him naked on the phone, laying on his belly? That's Tiny. Tiny, yeah, that's Tiny. Laying on his belly, chatting bare shit on the phone. That's what he's doing. Tiny, you're rubbed out, mate. If Rubbed Out was a human, it would have your picture like that. This guy, he's talking about youths and that. You shouldn't talk about anyone's youths because you don't respect no one's family. You don't respect your own family. You don't respect nothing, bro. You'll throw anyone under the bus for fame. Hey, Tiny, do you want me to... Hey, watch this. Hey, you know, let's just do this shit for banter, because you know what, yeah? This guy is pissing me off. Yeah? Tiny, this is what we're really going to do to you, guys, because you're an idiot. All right, watch this. Where is it?